In today's face-off circle,
Potatoes.
instant mashed potatoes. We're going to check out those nutrition facts. We're going to see what the ingredients are, and they're not too good. And we're going to see which one tastes the best. Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face-Off. Let's get right into these mashed potatoes. We got Betty Crocker brand, Idahoan brand, Great Value, which is a Walmart brand, and Chef's Cupboard, which is an Aldi's brand. Now let's look at those nutrition facts, and let's start with serving size.
Betty Crocker's 25 grams per serving, while Great Value, Idahoan, and Chef's Cupboard are 28 grams per serving.
Now calories per serving.
Betty Crocker has 100 calories per serving, while Great Value, Chef's Cupboard, and Idahoan have 110 grams per serving.
Total fat with saturated fat.
Betty Crocker has 2 grams of fat with 0 grams of saturated fat, while Chef's Cupboard and Great Value have 2.5 grams of fat with 1 gram of saturated fat, and Idahoan has 3 grams of fat with 2 grams of saturated fat.
How about cholesterol?
All have 0 cholesterol.
Now sodium.
Betty Crocker has 440 milligrams of sodium, while Chef's Cupboard and Great Value have 450 milligrams of sodium, and Idahoan carries 460 milligrams of sodium.
Let's look at carbs.
Betty Crocker has 19 grams of carbs, while Great Value, Idahoan, and Chef's Cupboard have 20 grams of carbs.
Total sugars with added sugars.
Chef's Cupboard and Great Value have 1 gram of total sugars, 0 gram of added sugars. Idahoan has 1 gram of sugar, 1 gram of added sugar, and Betty Crocker has less than 1 gram of total sugars.
Last but not least, protein.
All have 2 grams of protein.
So let's look at some of those not so fun ingredients.
Betty Crocker, Chef's Cupboard, and Great Value all have biofoods, while Idahoan has no biofood. Great Value has 10 food additives, Chef's Cupboard has 9, Idahoan has 5, and Betty Crocker has 4 additional food additives. Now, some cautionary additives are dipotassium phosphate, this is an antioxidant, mono and diglycerides, this is an emulsifier, silicone dioxide, which is an anti-caking agent, titanium dioxide, which is a white pigment. In 2022, the European Union has banned titanium dioxide as a food additive. Sodium bisulfate, this is a preservative. Calcium sterolactylate, this is a texturizing agent.
All right, everyone, big words and science class is over with. Let's prepare these and taste test them.
Okay, so all of these are pretty much the same ingredients, where it's 2 cups of boiling water, and add contents of the pouch, stir to moisten, and let stand for a minute, and ready to eat. They all say the same. Now, Betty Crocker does have, of course, they got to be different. They do have an alternative ingredient here. It says if you want to put 1.5 cups of water and 1/2 cup of milk and 3 tablespoons of butter, you can do that also. And I'm sure that anything with butter going to make it taste better. So it's probably going to taste good. But Betty Crocker, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do all just 2 cups of boiling water, put it in there, stir it up, let it set for a minute, and then eat it.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face Off Taste Test. Which mashed potatoes taste the best? Potatoes, or should I say, or mashed taters, should I say? So let's jump right into these things, because you know, I'm always used to back in the days when you made mashed potatoes, instant mashed potatoes. They were hot, and then they were cement right after that. That quick. So let's get right into these things. So we have Betty Crocker. Now, Betty Crocker actually is the only one that had on the recipe, you know, throw in a couple tablespoons of butter and a 1/4 cup of milk and throw it in there. I think it probably tastes good with butter in there, I'm guessing. So here we go. Let's try this. Let's try this. Nice taters. Not bad. Not bad. Butter would do it a lot better. Those are good. I like that. Oh, robot, thank you. He always feels good when he's useful. Thank you. Okay. Boom. Let's try this one. This is Chef's Cupboard Aldi's taters. All right, they also kind of look the same. It looks whiter here. These are a little yellower looking. This is a mashed buttery with real potatoes. They all tout real potatoes, which is good. You don't eat fake potatoes when you're eating all that other stuff in there. You know what? This one tastes more like this one, a little bit more intensified. A little like the dial turned up a little bit. Thanks, robot. Pow! But you know what? I'm a person that tastes salt when I taste something. Like salt jumps out to me if it's too much. So, great value, Walmart brand. Oh, that's a sticker that says great value. Should I leave that on there? I should turn it this way. It's not professional. None of it is. Oh well. Okay, here we go. Okay. Not as good as the other ones. It's buttery flavored. Even the butter is flavored. I don't know if there's butter in these. I should look at what I said. No, thank you. It was boring enough. Okay, here we go. Idahoan buttery home style mashed potatoes. This is America's favorite mashed potato. I don't know where they get that from. They never polled me and asked me, hey, what is America's favorite mashed potato? I don't know. So, you think Idaho, you know, they throw that Idaho in there because it's like the Potato Kings. Okay, here we go. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to take this one away. Because that one I really didn't like at all. I had that first taste and I'm like, no. But that doesn't mean someone won't like it. And that doesn't mean if that's what you can afford. You know, probably get better just to get a potato and boil it up and smash it and throw some butter in there. Lots of it. And some salt. I'm not against salt and butter. Anyways, so here we go. We got to pick one. Well, we're going to eliminate another one. And I'm going to think the one I'm going to eliminate. Try this again. That's $1 million pallet. You don't want to wreck it. Give me a Slim Jim. Okay, here we go. Okay. It's going to have to be between this one, Idahoan and Betty Crocker. Store brands, sorry. Here we go. Okay. I think I figured a winner out. It's tough, you know. Okay, here is my winner. I say the winner is... Yeah, my winner is going to be Betty Crocker. Creamy butter mashed potatoes out of all of these. If you need to pick one, the one that I like, say, hey, that dude on Food Brand Face Off, that's what it is. He picked the Betty Crocker one. I think he did. I couldn't understand what he was saying. But anyways, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Hey, you know what? By the way, I do have a video which is au gratin potatoes. Taters with a crust. Check it out. That is a cheap plug. Okay, see ya.